Welcome to my blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler II. There's the camera as well. Time to try to finish, or trying to finish off Hikari's story as well here. I've done with the other ones, and I believe anyway, it's been a couple of, well, like a week at least, 2 weeks almost since I played last. I'm done with Temenos, Oswald, and Throne, and only got Hikari left of the ones I picked for my main party here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then we'll see what I do afterwards. I haven't quite decided yet. I think I might not start any new quest for any characters. So I do have the good character one with Throne and what was it?
Spear of the War. Easy. And so it goes.
Massive damage. Yeah, I do have the dual party quest with Throne and Temenos. There is that I can do. Perhaps I'll do first this and then do that. I'm assuming more of those will be opening up once I actually play with the other characters as well. Once I see more of their stories also. Yeah.
Here I come.
I get so many fights.
Who's next? There's no need for flattery.
Not quite sure why.
It'll rust my sword.
Let's check my skills quickly. You have evasive maneuvers, so yeah. Be fine. What I have is what I believe I want. The Eastern Coup Sands. I believe I explored that little dungeon down there.
Let the experiment begin.
Cleaning time. Spear of the War is next. And so it goes.
This is strong still. It's actually dealing max damage now with that attack. Right off the bat, when the battle actually just starts. Crazy. I wonder, like, if there's anything. I mean, this one's not that necessary. That one's really nice. That was really nice. That's pretty nice. So yeah, gotta get rid of the life in shadows for her to get her over the damage cap. Maybe give the life in shadows to someone else. Someone else, perhaps. There's fighting in here, in town.
Thinking time. Pierce them, wings of frost.
What to do? Spear of the War. Easy. All tidied
Max
up.
damage and some enemies, at least not all of them. A few more levels, and I definitely want something that increases my damage cap a bit, for a bit even. Need to drink a little bit, or wanted to drink a little bit. Right, you have the sword, or the Arms Master sword. You have one of each of the others. Find more of those. Where's that tavern at? Well met, traveler, what can I do for ya? Let's hear a tale. Tale of Hikari. With the battle to end all battles ahead of him, Hikari returns to Ku. Places his faith in his friends, his people, and the future he believes in. A future where no blood is shed. However, as he reaches the final destination in his this path he has chosen, the prince must draw his blade one last time. I really like Hikari's revenge story, or peace story, or whatever.
Home at last.
Whatever you want to call it.
With my friends at my back.
Most of them, anyway. I need to explore this town as well. Yes.
I'll be back soon, Mika.
You're off to battle again, aren't you?
Now, don't look so sad.
I know you've worked hard to give us a better life. But this isn't what I wanted.
Then what do you want? You have a full belly, a roof over your head, and a brand new kimono. How many can say that?
I just want you to be here with me. I'm scared. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't come back.
I'm coming back. That's a promise. I want you to be happy, Mika. So happy that it washes away all the suffering you've known. Keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens.
Yes, brother.
I don't remember whose grave that was, or why she left flowers at that point, that place.
General Ritsu.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
General?
My fool brother and that rabble he calls an army has begun their advance.
I'll begin bolstering the castle's defenses at once.
No, I'll leave that task to another. I would keep you close to me.
That is an honor beyond imagining, Your Majesty.
You've stepped over innumerable foes to reach your position, to go from a lowborn to a general. Your rise attests to your strength. Such is the way of the world. The mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the meek.
Lovely.
The moment ripens. The eagle invites his friends to partake. Come to Ku, where the feast awaits.
It seems all the preparations have been made. I must depart at once.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Go to Kazan. Is there anything up here now? Doubt it. There's still battles. There are still battles around here. I wonder if there's going to be battles in town as well. Not good. Right, there's Kazan.
Kazan.
Kazan. Kazan.
The moment is at hand, my friend. I've brought allies. Behold the heroes of Ku.
No one here. There was some here. Not many.
Lord Hikari. My prince.
Where did...
They've all gathered under your banner, my prince. Secretly, of course.
Your bravery is much appreciated.
We said our lives were yours, brother. And we're as good as our word. If you'll have us, that is.
Gladly, Zito. It shall be an honor to fight by your side.
My prince!
That voice...
It appears time has treated you well.
Benkei, you're alive.
I told you Mugen's rabble would not beat me.
Thanks to the kind souls from our neighbor, Benkei was able to flee the battle and nurse his wounds.
I never thought we'd fight together again.
Nor did I, my prince. Lord Jigo would surely smile at our reunion.
Our numbers grow. However, there is one who speaks volumes by her absence.
Raimei will come. Have faith, Kazan.
As you say, my prince.
Let's raid that palace.
Then we are ready at last. Every piece carefully in its place. We march for Castle Ku, a fortress that has stood impregnable for centuries. Countless legions have thrown their bodies against its walls, only to be buried underneath them.
How would the Eagle find purchase?
Nothing elegant. We storm the front gates.
The front gates? I hope you've thought this through.
I have. The front gates are Castle Ku's weakest point.
What? They've not been breached once in all of our history.
And that pride is precisely why they're weak. The fewest number of guards will be stationed there. The vast majority of soldiers are stationed at the obvious flaws. They're bait.
Bait?
A less thorough strategist would attack these blatant weak spots, not knowing that by doing so, they've already lost. Once their forces are drawn into the trap, they're met with blade and arrow. Castle Ku entices the enemy with its western gate, opposite the main gate. They won't expect us to attack from the front.
Interesting. How do you plan on forcing the gate open, then?
It's your job, I guess.
Follow me, my lord.
What? The wind is howling.
The Valley of Sandstorms, they call it. Wind from this region is funneled into this pass. At one end, we've stacked rocks to keep the wind from escaping. I've delved into the records of this region's weather. At present, strong currents from the eastern sea flow into the valley. What do you think will happen when those frigid winds are finally given release? A storm will sweep across the land. One powerful enough to force a gate open.
That sounds like something out of a children's tale.
Yes.
You really mean to manipulate the winds themselves?
Did you forget who you're talking to? The Eagle of Ku is not bound by myth. He makes it.
Cocky. I like it.
Lead your forces to the castle. As you approach its gates, take shelter behind something large. After the storm cuts a path forward, follow in its wake like the desert sands.
I will. I put my utmost faith in you, Kazan.
Good. The time has come, my prince. Your destiny awaits.
Right, got some travel banter. Just gonna pause here for a little bit. Just to hear travel banter. Kazan is quite the interesting mind. Indeed, I've known him for years, and he still surprises me regularly. I still remember the day when he looked at the king straight in the eye and said, "Shall we begin digging for salt?" The king was taken aback at the sudden proposal. However, it just so happened that the plight of the poor was weighing heavily on his mind. Kazan had gleaned all that from his observations of the king and his country. Quite impressive. Not long after that, Kuhn began mining salt. Are you saying that the Eagle of Ku's eyes can peer into the future? Sometimes it seems that way. I found that the most brilliant of us are often the oddest as well. The shackles of common sense aren't there to chain down their surpassing wisdom. Interesting, I take it you speak from experience. No, of course not. Not in the least. He is a little weird, definitely. Final battle draws near. Let me teach you a little trick to calm your nerves. Don't expect too much of yourself. Meaning? Trying to do more than you're capable of will make you nervous. And when you're nervous, you're not as strong as you could be. You need to focus on the skills you've built up, the skills you can trust. Only then can you face hardship with a clear head. I see. Thank you for the sage advice, Throne. We will emerge from this fight victorious, I promise. Come, brother, let's carve out the future together. You have given us our freedom, it's time for us to return the favor. Now this is a battle worth staking my life on. I will hold nothing back. Something I could steal from some of these. The people and soldiers believe in you, Lord Hikari. We have done all we can to prepare for this battle. Oh, I have longed for this moment, my lord. My lord, every last drop of my strength is at your disposal. It is time for us to reclaim Ku with our own hands. Alright, let's just save and talk to... it's a little too far off, but I'm bothered. Now then, the battle is about to begin. Are you prepared, my prince? Yes, I believe so.
Now, it's up to you, Kazan.
Indeed.
Make way. Today, even the winds cry their support for our cause. Now, release the storm.
Alright, will this work?
Look! By the Tempest, what is... It's a sandstorm! Run!
Looks like one massive sandstorm, I'll give him that.
His plan worked, the mad bastard.
I've never felt such fierce winds. The eagle adds another verse to his legend. Brothers!
His schemes always were all or nothing. The storm has opened the way. Fight only those who draw their swords. We're here for Mugen. Now go forward, Pride of the Sands.
Let's freaking go. More travel banter already. All three of them done. Shortly here. Using a sandstorm to rend the castle's gates loose. A bold stratagem, if I ever heard one. Kazan is truly an opponent to be feared. That he is. This isn't the first time I've been saved by one of his wild plans. Wild indeed. With no sandstorms, we would have been dead in the sands. The plan requires thorough understanding of terrain, enemy numbers, and their movements. I would very much like to discuss the art of strategy with him. If we come out of this alive, then I'll make introductions. Well then, it's time for me to pull my weight. Fight by my side, my friend. Very well. Right. Guess there's nothing like around here, because I should have explored everything around here before. I think anyway. I believe I should have done that anyway. Yeah. Let's go into town. Actually broke the gate, the wind. Pretty crazy.
They're at our rear! Gather the soldiers! Don't let a single one of them through!
The bell. We make way to the Bell of Dawn.
Aye!
How about you? Alright, so I guess this town will be explored after actually finishing this.
Let the experiment begin.
Where was I?
Yeah, let's just attack regularly with a spear. And
How's that for you?
Now it begins. Who's next? I still have much
Mentor's a
to
bit
learn.
unnecessary for him now because he uses his sword attack so much anyway. Well, some other secondary job actually, now that I think about it. Arms Master, Hunter, or physical attack. Hikari. One of those. Thief? I mean, Thief could be interesting actually. Scholar. No. Merchant. Answer. Cleric. Well, Hunter is the one might want. Let's keep the inventor, why not? Do not falter. Let's not save here. Okay. Gotta keep moving apparently.
Your Majesty, an urgent report. A sandstorm has destroyed the front gate, and our enemies swarm through the breach.
The Eagle of Ku sounds his return. Ageha, why don't you greet his entourage?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ageha.
General Ritsu,
I will bring the traitor's head to you, Your Majesty.
You will try, but you won't succeed. I can tell you that.
Come! The castle is close.
My prince! Oh!
The hell?
Benkei!
Just a scratch. Eyes on the battle. And him.
Ageha or Ritsu? Yeah.
Ageha.
Prince Hikari, you've arrived just in time. You rats have fallen straight into our trap. Lay down your arms and surrender.
Brothers, we have to do something or we'll be cut to pieces.
Moments before.
Assuming you make it through the gates with your lives, the next step in my strategy is
Of course.
the Bell of Dawn. When it rings, our soldiers hiding inside the city will begin their assault. Until the bell rings your salvation, however, you will be the bait, my prince. Draw the attention of as many of our foe as you can.
Understood.
Right, that's why he was talking about the Bell of Dawn.
You're the one who's been trapped.
What?
The eagle has you in his sights. The bell heralds your defeat.
Listen well,
Hey.
tyrants of Ku. Clan Mei casts off your iron fist. We will stand by Hikari's side and see King Mugen toppled from the throne.
Raimei.
Apologies for the delay, my friend. I was afraid, but no longer. I won't leave your side again.
His music along with this dialogue just makes me get goosebumps. Awesome.
On the honor of Clan May, I pledge my spear to the new king.
I never doubted you, Raimei.
We are the pride of the sands. Watch us dance in the wind. My spear shall pierce the heavens and bring their judgment down upon my enemies.
It's Raimei, the Spear of Levin. We don't stand a chance. How are they winning? We have the numbers.
You always kept such deceitful company.
Go, Hikari. Leave this area to us.
Don't be so certain.
There is nothing we cannot achieve so long as we remain defiant before fear. No matter the obstacle before me, I will not shrink from it. You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Raimei.
You go ahead. I stake the reputation of my clan on my duty. I shall cut the way forward.
Go, my prince!
We'll meet again soon.
Of course. Now go. Don't look back.
Right. Dungeon time. Finally. Or finally. Almost finally, anyway. Oops. Just gonna check something here. Right. Time to explore. In there, taking that. Nothing else around here. I didn't get that, but I just remembered incorrectly. I wonder, well, that's actually, I've looted most of the stuff in here already. I came by earlier, I guess.
Prepare yourself. For the pride of Ku.
64, so I can guide that individual with the 10th strength individual. I was looking forward to guiding earlier. There's really no Ritsu's over there, of course. Alright, let's fight Ritsu then. We beat into a bloody pulp, I'm thinking anyway.
Now die! Ready? Spear of the War. Easy. All tidied up.
Right, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch over to a couple of skills. This one to deal more damage, and you can also get that. Let's give you deal more damage instead of vigorous victor back afterwards. I assume I have to fight him here anyway.
So you've come at last, Hikari.
Obviously.
Ritsu.
Impressed? Reckon you never thought I'd be general.
Must you stand in my way?
What am I standing in the way of again? Salvation? Don't make me laugh. All this talk of changing the country is just empty words. All that matters is what you can hold in your hands. It's as simple as that, Hikari. And that's why I can't let you pass. That's the path I've chosen to walk.
Ritsu.
Well, then you're going down, mate.
I would gladly walk the same path as you if I could. But if you do not step aside, then it will come to blows.
Then come, Hikari. I know you wish to change this country, Hikari. But first I ask, what do you really know about Ku? The country where we lived off the cast-offs of our betters. Have you ever felt the misery that pitiful existence leaves you with?
I haven't, Ritsu. Ku was built on warfare, with little regard for the people. But I want to change that. I want Ku to be a home for all, regardless of birth. A place where we look out for each other. In order to realize that, I would suffer any loss.
Right,
Where was
weakness
I?
spears. Let me just we'll donate BP to someone. Donate BP to
Consider it a loan.
I owe you.
my girl.
Now it begins.
Let's do
Allow me.
that.
My turn.
Wonder if he could be weak to daggers. Too expensive to try out just for that. So I'll just do a HP thief just for that. Let's see if he's weak to the daggers.
I need a plan.
1,900 per hit. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Let me
His
look.
final weakness. Bows. Okay.
To work.
You did very well there, did you? Let's see, what did I have here? You lower your SP, then deal light base damage to all foes. More SP, you consume more potent. Okay, well, oh, yeah, 188. Restore HP single level, ignoring max HP. Sure, let's do it. Let's do that.
I will keep you from harm.
Apologies, Tellus.
Cleaning time.
Right, so we got spears and bows.
Eat this!
Prepare yourself.
Do you even have anything that's like hits more than once? What's this one?
You forced my hand, Ritsu.
Really worth it.
My spear does not err.
Thinking time.
What do I want you to do now? Right, you got that one as well. I really don't have good skills for this fight, I have to say, I have to admit. I'm breaking him at least. It's gonna take too long, or a very long time to break him.
What to do?
Right. Well, let's just do... Let's do a armor corrosive now.
You're open.
Prepare yourself.
And you can just do a one boosted spear hit. We'll defend with him. Let's do a defense stat.
Allow me. Where was I?
Right, you will defend
I
your
think
first
not.
next turn, so you can break him and then just let the damage begin.
How's that for you?
Bravo, Temenos.
Let's see what kind of damage this one will do now.
But I won't hold back. Axe of the Lionheart.
Now it begins.
70,000. Yeah. He's pretty dead.
You forced my hand, Ritsu.
Let's not do that. Let's just do a...
I fight for
one of
my
these, why
friends.
not? I'm just basically waiting for him to get unbroken, talk to me, and then I can just finish him off with a single hit.
Feel my wrath! Fire. Burn.
And the Arms Master is really strong in this game. Holy crap. really, really, really strong. Ridiculously strong almost.
Now
I mean, I don't really need to hit him
Not
anymore.
this time.
Oh dear.
I think not.
No, then.
Damn you, Hikari. Damn you. I spent so much time, sacrificed so much to get where I am. How is it you're still better than me?
I'm not, Ritsu. We're equals. Let's do this together. End this war. Build a new country.
You're still doing it. You're still pitying me. I spit on your pity, Hikari. The powerless will always be stepped on by the strong. You have to lift their boots off you with your own hands. You think your friends care about you? That's all lies. Strength is all that matters. I have to kill you. I have to reach the end of this path.
You're wrong. Join us as a friend and put all this behind you. Together, we'll cut Mugen down and end this war. This will be the last day that Ku sees red. Lower your sword, Ritsu. There needn't be blood spilled between us. But if you fight, I won't hesitate to cut through you.
I need a plan.
Well then, I'm guessing I'm pretty sure I can just do this and he'll...
Calculations complete. Fire.
So I'm just so
But a
strong.
week.
Ridiculously strong.
Study harder.
Ridiculously strong. Hard to believe how strong I am. I'm 20 levels over the recommended one as well.
Hikari, you always shone so brightly. A beacon to everyone around you. I know, because I followed you for so long. Damn it. Go on, Hikari. Change. Ku. Create a world where Mika can be happy.
Ritsu,
He had good intentions, just...
I walked by your side for years. I would have walked by your side for many more.
take the right path to it.
I'll make Ku a place you would be proud of. I promise.
Alright, skills. Let's switch over to that. Halen Heart, no. A Vigorous Victor. You get the Life in Shadows. I was gonna go down and save right here. I assume I will have to fight Mugen now, like right off the bat when I go in here.
I shall be your opponent.
Surprise the
My
foe.
turn. Spear of the War. Easy. And so it goes.
Yes, so it goes. You just go down, one after the other. Right, back to deal more damage. And deal more damage. It wasn't much over the max, but it was enough anyway. Pretty worth using.
There you are, brother. You did well to cut through my men. Your strength belies your sullied birth.
Mugen. Your lust for power has caused too much pain. No more.
Absurd. Your corpse shall rot along with the rest of them. Be honored that your death will feed the glory of Clan Ku.
I think not. I was weak before. I couldn't protect those close to me. But it will be me who strikes you down and brings an end to this misery you've sown.
Hikari, the shame of Clan Ku.
Looks interesting.
Your low-born blood will be honored with a place on my blade.
I will not let rage compel my sword. I do not take vengeance for the deaths of my father and mother. No. Today, I fight for my friends.
Sentimental fool.
Right, let's go axe weakness here. That's good. Let's start with a donate BP again to...
Thanks.
Little
Ready?
lady. I wonder if I should use this now, just for the heck of it, without any boost points. I mean, they have a lot of XP. So much damage.
Here I come.
That's unpleasant. Let's go for this.
How's this?
Spears also, and...
Let me look at you.
To work.
Stop fearing me. Spears and axes. That's fine, I guess. Let's just go for a... and...
Fear
not to her.
I will keep you from
You're too kind.
Be at max or more life, preferably. Crap, uses a lot of fear.
Axe of the Lionheart.
Well done. Wonder. Part of me wants to... Well, I suppose I could... Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's not do anything with him right now anyway. Just do a... regular old spear attack, I think. I want to break him right now, that's for sure. So you can actually use a... Herb of Valor? Yeah.
Use this.
What to do?
That's good. Let's just reduce his armor a little more.
You're open.
Use his armor, do a little bit of a... defiant stance.
Allow me.
Break him with this fellow right here. So let's just do a holy light.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Right. Power goes first, so I do want to use this.
Use this
on him so we can actually deal
Here
damage here. And Dual Edge should be the best one he has. It's not full life, it is not optimal, but it is what it is. Alright, let's do a... I should have done that, oh well. Right, let's do key wounds.
Be healed.
Apologies, Temenos.
Feel my wrath. Calculation.
Monster magic. Let's go.
Ready?
5. Really? Well, he's weak to access and have max boost with attack boost, and he has shield down, so this should be
Axe of the Lionheart.
the end of this one. Okay, unless, I mean, of course, this
A child could best you.
This isn't over. My allies give me strength.
Child could best you, and I've just about beaten him to bloody pulp. Crazy fellow.
Strength.
Obviously.
Strength is to exert your will upon others, to make them bend to it or break. What do you know of strength? To see
Enough, I guess.
bleed, to make them know their place as your blade runs them through. Today, you will know yours, brother.
Today, I fight for my friends.
One thing about so outrageous. One thing I got, like, not against this one, but it's too much friends stuff.
Axe of the Lion Heart. Easy. And so
Right.
it goes.
As expected. Bottom. 64.
Good. Why?
It's over,
Indeed.
Mugen.
I won't lose to one of such low birth. Clan Ku is proud, and was made great by its forebears who crushed their foes to dust. But our father tarnished himself with the company of a commoner. That wretched woman corrupted him. Her compassion infected him, and the light of her bloodline lives on through you. Her clan had
look at it,
once
yes.
long ago attempted to save the world.
Oh, really? Interesting. I wonder what this is going to be all about. Alright, let's keep going.
To deliver it from the shadow.
Right.
The shadow.
That's what he has, I guess.
Compassion cannot build greatness. It was strength that led Clan Ku to glory, and strength alone. And so I took it upon myself to eradicate that bloodline from the world. But you survived, and not even I could find a way around Father's protection. Now I'll snuff out the light you bear. There is none worthy to be my foe. None!
Do it, Hikari.
What? It speaks to you.
Hikari, take his head. Show him that your bloodline is the only one worthy to rule. The strong prevail, and the weak are struck from the pages of history. Such is the nature of the world, right? Go away. You're not wanted here. Come now, Hikari. It's time we decide which of us is worthy to carry on. Which of us is worthy to bear our name?
What?
No.
I have to challenge myself?
Today, I end this accursed blood feud.
Right. I need to duel myself now. Is that what you're telling me? Time has finally come. Crap. Can I not access the menu even? Let's go then.
Raise your weapon.
Wonder if I'll regret this.
Come now, Hikari. It's time we decide which of us is worthy to carry on. I will swallow you whole, Hikari.
Very well.
Now you learn the foolishness of your ideals. I admit I lived in fear of you. In fear of what your existence meant. I was weak. So you admit it. You're breaking my heart, Hikari. Allow me to relieve you of your burden. Give me your body, mind, and soul! Here I come.
How about no?
Allow me.
Swords access.
Now it begins. How's this? Soul gets
sense, I guess.
My turn.
Alright, let's start this now. Let's do Defiant Stance.
I'll cut you down.
Actually,
I'll cut you down.
9 turns. Nah, let's just do this.
Allow me. Hienka. Prepare yourself. How's this?
Use his attack as well, just for that.
Now it begins.
Alright, let's do aggressive.
My blade sings. Soul gets set. Obedient child. Here I come. My blade sings. My turn. Allow me.
Let's do that again.
Predictable. Hienka. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this.
Now. Here I. What is this? My blood boils. I fight for my friends. Hienka. Now it begins.
20,000. Very nice.
How's this?
Use our defense and physical attack a little more. Go over.
It's pointless to resist, Hikari. Today, you become me.
I do. Hikari cannot move.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Hikari. This future you've envisioned. It's worth wagering my life on.
Kazan.
I was afraid, but no longer. I won't leave your side again. You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Right, May.
Right, I did. Flame
Hikari.
in his heart.
Change Ku. Rebuild it with your own hands.
Ritsu, you say?
Ritsu. That's impossible. Beaten by this whelp. I was weak before. But I'm not alone. I won't cower in fear anymore. Not from you. Prepare yourself.
I'll just get a max boost just like that. Alright, let's finish him off then. I guess.
Don't forget, Hikari. I'll always be watching over your shoulder. Waiting. Farewell, imposter.
Wasn't too bad. Was easier than I anticipated. Checking a 10 strength challenge.
You will never win.
You conquered it. You, the shame of our bloodline. How?
I will do anything to see you brought low, Mugen. Anything. Now let us end this.
Silence, you fool. You proud, arrogant fool! I have not been defeated yet. The Dark Blood Blade shall give me power. The power to crush my foes, to enshroud the world in darkness.
It's gonna get swallowed up by the darkness now.
My strength, and kneel!
No!
This is something else.
You're not Mugen.
Another boss?
Quench the flames. Call out to the night.
He's been consumed entirely. Even so, I will allow you no quarter. One way or the other, we fight for the final time, brother.
Quench the flames. Call out to the night.
It ends here, brother.
Really didn't expect another fight, to be honest. At least I got all my SP back, not my... So I can do a deep analysis here.
Allow me.
Reveal his weak
Cleaning
points.
time.
So I can hopefully take advantage of them.
You're
Hopefully Dagger's one. No, Dagger's not one. Unfortunate. Owie.
To the night.
Alright, you also do a little bit of extra analysis.
Let me look at you.
Alarm stuff. What else do I want to do now? Let's do heal wounds.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
I'm trying to lost SP. Should you use SP? I don't think so. Do I analyze him? Let's do the
Allow
5
me.
cents.
Cleaning time.
Spears, bows, stuff. Do I have like what's the bow attack? I don't have the bow. It's unfortunate. Staff. Wait, I don't have any multi-hitting like of any of his weaknesses so far, unless it's weak to swords.
Thinking
That's
time.
lucky. Lucky, good. I suppose I could do elemental barrage with you. Let's do elemental
Indulge me for a moment.
Call out to the
Where
night.
was I? Repent!
Heavenly Shine. I want to do that.
Repent! Fear not,
Do
I
that
will
on
keep
her,
you
so
from
if she can... Even if she takes a few hits, she'll still be at max to deal
Cleaning time.
full damage when it's time for that. Try this out.
Heavy
See what kind of
footed,
damage it
aren't
deals. 2,000. A lot. Something at least, but it's not a lot.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh dear.
It's the same for Hikari
Fear
here.
not, I will keep you from harm.
Flames. Call out to the
Now
night.
it begins.
Right, so at least I have this one now.
My
That's
blade
nice.
sings.
Flames.
Ready?
You will do an armor cross and will one boost right now.
You're open.
Now then.
Do I do this now?
Calculations impart your wisdom, Alafan.
My turn.
Let's do this now. I'm breaking but start on next turn. Plan.
I'm sorry. Oh dear.
That is my plan at the moment. Got the something left that I can summon as well. Should have done that.
Be healed.
Now
Wait,
it
my BP.
begins.
It's unpleasant. Alright, let's break him.
What a show.
And bring out the damage.
Sorry, but I won't hold
I
back.
don't have attack boosts, so it'll still
Axe
deal
of the Lion Heart.
45,000 still. I don't have any boost points at the moment. I really want to do that right now.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh dear.
BP2 Hikari.
Thanks.
Where was I?
It's only 3 BP to Throne 8.
Cleaning time. Playtime's over.
That'll actually be enough to kill him.
Axe of the Lion
Just
Heart.
realized. Nice.
All tidied
That
up.
Arms Master, man. That Arms Master is just fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, of Carnage. She'll get both from that. I expected a sword, to be honest.
Mugen. It's been so long. I forgot your face. You've aged under that armor. Become a corpse yourself. The curse of our clan took everything from you.
Prince Hikari.
Kazan.
Is it finished?
It is.
Well done, my prince. Now, everyone's waiting. We need someone to lead the cheer to our victory.
Of course. My friends, Mugen is defeated. Lower your weapons. The war is over. Today, we cheer for victory!
Aye, Your Highness. We won, my brothers!
Yeah. Yeah!
Freaking awesome. Several days after returning to Ku.
What are you dawdling for? Hurry!
We've been invited.
Let's go! It's not every day you get to see a king be crowned.
No, it is not. Looks pretty crowded though. Hard to see anything. Looks pretty ridiculous in that armor. How's the throne?
Are you
Like
ready,
shoulder
Your
pads?
Majesty?
This crown is even heavier than it looks, Benkei.
It's been passed down through generations. That's the weight of our nation's history on your shoulders. Now, the people are waiting.
Then let us greet them.
The crown suits you better than I could have imagined. Let's raise a glass to the new king.
We've arrived at this day thanks to your eagle eye, Kazan.
The only liquor sweeter than victory is peace. At last, we can finally share that drink. Eh, my king?
At last.
You were right from the beginning, Hikari. Now I can walk with my head held high, because I did not shy away from my destiny.
I never lost faith in you, Raimei.
And you'll never have reason to. You have steadfast friends in Clan Mei.
Likewise.
Or are we gonna continue our adventure when he turns into a king?
King Hikari!
Your Majesty!
The crown is heavy indeed. Perhaps too heavy. People of Ku, today I become your king. But I stand before you as a friend.
What's he doing? Where'd that crown go?
Never change, Hikari.
Ku has been a nation trapped in a cycle of bloodshed. Our history is stained crimson. We stand upon countless sacrifices, countless victims. No longer, never again will we pay for prosperity with blood. The territories we have conquered, the clans we have subjugated. Today, I set them free. Today, I crush the yoke of Ku's tyranny forever. And today, we set foot into a future where we are not bound by birth, wealth, or status.
Forever, or at least until another one takes his place, I guess. Who hopefully is as kind and good as him, I suppose.
But joined in fellowship and love. Even so, we mustn't forget those who came before. The blood that was shed, the friends who were lost. They have guided us here, and together we shall all build a better home.
And at last, Ku's eternal war was brought to an end. From that day forward, Ku extended only open arms to its neighbors. Together they pledged that the light of peace would shine forevermore. Never again would the fires of war rage across these lands. It's impressive. Being able to do that. Itsu.
Ritsu.
Lord Hikari.
Mika, I'm here to offer my apologies. Ritsu and I were unable to walk side by side.
War is something I've learned to live with. My brother... I know he killed a lot of people. But I don't understand why. Why did we have to fight for so long? Lord Hikari, do you remember that day we all looked up at the sky together?
I do.
It's different now. Look. There's not a cloud in sight.
It's casting a shadow on the roof of the palace then. We picky butt. Right, clear skies. Hikari, story finished. Lovely. I like this story for sure. It was a nice one. Only thing that, I mean, the power of friendship is fine, but if it's repeated a little too much, it just gets a little tedious, to be honest. But I like the story. It was very good overall. So yeah, happy that I managed to finish it off. Let's move on. Shinjumonjigiri. Shinjumonjigiri. What that is. Shinjumonjigiri. Unleash a powerful. Unleash a sword attack on all foes, then a powerful sword attack on a single foe. Right, so let's put on that. Life and shadows again. We will get vigorous victory. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording here for a little bit and just check my settings, my streaming or recording program.